Konbanwa Mina, and welcome to the next exciting edition of Let's Run Around and Shoot Stuff! No, wait, wrong game. Megaman X, there we go. Anyway, for those of you just now joining us, I am your host, the Birding Hunter. We have now taken down 7 bosses. We have 7 weapons. That means there's 1 stage left and 1 last weapon to grab. And then what happens after that? Well, you'll just have to keep watching to find out. We're going to be going through Spark Mandrill's stage in this playthrough. It's going to be broken down into 2 parts, and you will see why. But let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Have some fun, as always. So we've taken down Storm Eagle, we've taken down Armored Armadillo, we've taken down Launch Octopus, we've taken down Shell Penguin a few times due to glitches. We took out Flame Mammoth and got a perfect on him. We have taken out Boomer Kowonger, and we've taken out Sting Chameleon, who we loathe. Go watch that video if you want to see me getting frustrated a little bit. And now we're on Spark Mandrill, the final one. That's right, Spark Mandrill, the one I've been dreading the most. I hate fighting with no weakness weapons. And okay. For those of you who are wondering what this stuff is here, there's a system which I explained way back in the Flame Mammoth episode of this game that basically when you beat certain stages, it affects other stages. In this case, because we beat Storm Eagle stage, apparently the ship that we were fighting on crashed here and took out the power and some of the hazards, but it also makes the stage harder in certain areas. Unlike Flame Mammoth, which made the stage almost insanely easy because it took out all the lava, this is going to be hard. And you'll see why coming up shortly. I'm just hoping that we can get through with minimal deaths. Oh, yes, that's what's over here. Infantry tank. We can shoot through the wall, can't we? So, let's use our brains. Remember this weapon? If I can shoot it right. There we go. And now, Mina, we have 4 sub-tanks. All we can get. So that's 1 item set done. Now we just need to get the rest of the heart tanks, and we're still missing 1 more armor piece. For those of you who have not been following, sub-tanks are basically tanks that you can fill with energy to recover. We don't use them. We collect them, we fill them. We're not using them yet because we want to save them for the boss, even the final boss. Because even though we can refill them, it's a pain. You're basically filling 4 full health bars, which we don't even have yet, just to fill them all. And this is why this is a little hard. You can look at the outlines, but you've got these things flying around. And there's the next one. I knew it was going to come somewhere. So you gotta always be real careful. This area is full of pitfalls. Like that. And we're okay. Now for the armor that you guys are wondering about, we have 3 pieces of it. There's 4 altogether. We have the actual body armor, we have the helmet, and we have the boots. The boots of awesomeness that lets us dash around. But in addition to that, we still need the arm piece. And what's it going to do? Well, you're going to have to find out by keeping while I'm watching. But, for those of you who have not read, not understand this reference, I call it the Paladin armor based off the fanfiction written by Eriko. Because X looks kind of like a Paladin, especially with that armor, the body armor itself. And this is why we're going to break this video into 2 pieces instead of the usual 1 for the stage, 1 for the boss. We have a mini-boss. Apparently he didn't charge up enough. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Okay. Yeah, I almost did that too. I was a little... Ow. Got a little, apparently, ahead of myself. I was ready to charge up a shot and fire at him. And who needs a charge shot on bosses and mini-bosses? We could just do this. Wow, that's not working. Not that button. Ah, that's why. Oh, wait a second. I know why he's not able to do anything. There's no electricity in this place. Hence, he can't charge up, and hence his most dangerous attack is null and void. For a second, I thought I was having an emulation problem there. But yep, all he can really do, unless we get right next to him, Like right where that lightning rod is, I guess is what I would call it. We're fine. But this guy takes a little bit of time to beat, and we can't get through this area until we beat him. Fortunately, he's not really that hard now that we've taken out the electricity. It's just we gotta make sure he doesn't fall on us like he's trying to do right there. And he's gone. Okay. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna save. And when we come back on the next edition of Let's Play Megaman X, we're going to get to the end of the stage. It shouldn't take us that long, but just to be safe in case something happens, you know, and besides, less chance of audio desyncing. We've had that happen in a couple videos already, I apologize, but alright, next video we get through Spark Management stage. John and Mina.